Looks promising, crevice. Streaming down through here. What's going on, gang? Yeah, we're gonna go in light. Got a little backpack with a little adventure sluice set up. Got Miss Echo. Just gonna go pan around in this river a little bit, do a little prospecting. A bit of formation in there. Looks like some bedrock coming out. Brought my classifier too, just in case, but we're just going to do some panning, I think. Well, two little pans right here. I dug one right here. Not, I probably didn't dig down far enough, but let's cross the creek and see what we can find. This one. Wreck. Yeah, let's head over across the creek, guys. Let's see, pull a couple of pans over there. Let's see. One little speck right there. Let's see if I can get it on camera. It's right at the tip of my finger right here. One little speck. One little speck. You see all the deer tracks coming down here. A lot of deer tracks. Looks cool right here. Blood comes. Hey gang, checking out another little different part. Somebody running a dredge over there. This looks kind of promising up in here. I mean, it looked nice anyway. That cut right there looks pretty good. Cut right along. I mean, somebody's worked it, of course, but that doesn't mean they got all of it. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Yeah, somebody lost a piece of hardware. We'll keep pulling around, keep popping around. One little speck out of that jammy. That's it. One little speck. We'll keep moving around. Alright, gang. Look at this mess. She found her two balls down here. I've been poking around in here and nothing. So man, I must have pulled, I don't know, 6 pan so far. 7th pan I pulled right alongside here. You can see the bedrock right down into there. The first pan off the top, nothing. The second pan, just a tiny little speck right there. You can see it at the tip of my finger. Tiniest little speck, but pretty bleak. I'm surprised, real surprised. All day 100%. All day 100%. Alright, gang, we're back. Overall, pretty decent day. Found some new territory, some new areas to get into some prospecting and possibly doing some production at. I was just poking around. I really wasn't going to make this video, but I'll let you see what I got anyway. It's not much. Just a few specks here and there, and I wasn't really prospecting. I was just hopping around to different areas, looking at locations, getting my mind set on how I want to approach these different areas. The area that the guy was dredging at, it's not on video, but when he stopped to dredge and he and Echo were down the stream there, she pivoted around and pointed in the direction that the cars were parked and stuff, and I noticed he was like kind of hiding behind some trees watching us. Just kind of odd. The gentleman had just a whole odd demeanor. Kind of made me feel uneasy. He did come around and he tried to come down the bank. Here she is, of course. But it was so steep he couldn't get down the bank, and he kept calling her name. He asked what her name was, and I was trying to be friendly, said it was Echo. He kept calling her name, and I had to recall her back to me. And I explained to him that if I gave a command, she would attack him. So my service dog anyway. He was just a weird encounter. Such is life, you're out in the back 40. Yeah, we was just poking around, not really prospecting a lot. Off the bottle here, but yeah, I definitely will be going back there and prospect that more correctly. Some of the areas that I went to, I probably won't, but definitely where that big bend in the river where the stream was at, you saw the gravel bar, do some prospecting there. But yeah, we got a few things anyway. We'll see what we got. Nothing crazy right off the bat, but not always super successful. I mean, if you're in a hugely rich gold environment, it's easy to make a video showing pans full of gold and grams of gold, and It's just not that way in my area of the country. You know. But yeah, let's take a peeky poo here. I'll get this tap down, get it fine down. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, you can start to see it right up in here in the corner. Just specks, you know, there's a little speck there, flower. More specks up in here in the black sand. But like I said, it's not always about finding a whole lot. It's just sometimes nice to find something. It's better than being skunked all the way. And poking around like that, you know, there's several pans, you know, there's nothing there. It's kind of a reality, but it's fine. Each their own. I mean, it'd be boring making content and nothing to show for it, but it's part of the game. Look at some of this floaty stuff with a magnifying glass just to kind of check it. Yeah, we're definitely in the gold. But you can see it around, like there's just a tiny little speck right there, and then we're up in there. Not bad. I mean, it is what it is. I'll give it. Yeah, it is what it is. Nothing to write home about, and you know, it's just part of poking around. And now when I go back, I will do some more proper prospecting in some of those bars and like really chase where the gold is the best, and then chase that line through. I'll bring either the high bank or the sluice box. It just depends on how the water's flowing. But yeah, I mean, you know, gold's gold, and it all adds up, but it's not bad. There's several, there's probably maybe 20 specs in there. So overall, pretty decent. I appreciate you guys coming with. We'll get back to you on that.